What's up, folks? So this week we're just gonna have a very chill vlog. We're gonna do some skincare, some makeup, because being less shitty also includes being less shitty to yourself, which means taking care of yourself, okay? Now, before we start, this is what my skin looked like back in 2016. Dealt with the whole chronic acne, cystic acne. Don't think that it was any like one of these products that helped me cure my acne. It was, oh, hello, Jasper. Do you wanna say hi? Here, go over there, Jasper. It was like years of trial and error, working with different professionals, 3 rounds of antibiotics, 2 rounds of Accutane, fixing up my diet, and then having to deal with the scarring, microneedling, chemical peels, Fraxel lasers, the whole shebang. And here we are. So trust me, I know how shitty it is to deal with chronic acne to the point where it like physically hurts. It's a big knock to your confidence, but trust me, it does get better. But I just want to make it very clear that no routine that a skincare influencer gives you is going to be the cure-all for everyone. So when it comes to skincare in the morning, I keep it very simple. I wash my face with some water, pat it dry, and then use a light moisturizer. The one that I've been using for the past year is the Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid Beauty. Very nice, pretty light, and it just absorbs very quickly, which is what I want in the mornings. I'm gonna leave all the products in the description box, so if you guys are interested, check them out there. Next up is going to be sun protection. You gotta be wearing your SPF, even if you have acne, dealing with acne scars, hyperpigmentation. Protecting your skin from the sun is the most important step of your skincare routine. It doesn't matter how many expensive creams and lotions you put on. If you're not putting on sunscreen, you're essentially letting it go to waste. So protect your skin. The one I keep going back to, and I don't want to because it's so expensive for like the size, but this is from La Roche-Posay. It's so good. I don't put the sunscreen in my hand because your hand absorbs a lot of it. So essentially, try to not let the applicator touch your skin. And then you see how it just like melts into the skin? Don't forget your neck and ears as well. But yeah, it just looks so good. And it doesn't feel like you're wearing like a super heavy sunscreen. It doesn't sting my eyes. Put it everywhere. Honestly, the only downside is how small it is and how expensive it is. Then when it comes to daytime skincare and makeup, that's pretty much it for 90% of the times. However, if I want to take it just a notch up, I do my brows and put on some highlights. So I've been pretty fortunate with my brows. It has taken a very long time to get here. I think when I first started, if you look back, my brows were so over plucked. But yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. We are here. This eyebrow is definitely the good eyebrow. This one has like a tiny bald patch over here, so I just fill it in. I should probably use a mirror, but yeah, just patch in the bald patch and then a little bit at the front. And then I use a spoolie to brush it out. Yeah, this specific pencil is from the Sephora collection, I believe. It probably doesn't make the biggest difference on camera, but you know, yeah. Anyways, I want to get that like little patch microbladed. I honestly think it's gonna take like maybe 5 strokes of hairs to cover that. Because I previously got my brows microbladed, I want to say like 5 years ago. But yeah, I don't think anybody would just do 5 strokes of hair. Maybe they would, I don't know. Anyways, that's pretty much it for my brows. Half the time it's covered with a hat or my bangs. So next up, when it comes to like a very natural dewy highlight, I've been using the MAC Strobe Cream for 3 years now, at least 3 years. And it's just so good. It's essentially just like a moisturizer with some extra stuff in it. Honestly, I just rub it in between my fingers and just pat it on the high points, around the eyes, along the nose, and it just gives you a very nice healthy glow. It's like I just finished the workout and I'm just, you know, the appropriate amount of sweatiness and sheen. If I want to take it to the next level with my highlight, this is from Glossier, and I just add that on. I think when it comes to like a very natural makeup, I like using cream-based products. So yeah, I would say this is kind of like my everyday makeup look. However, on the days I want to look even more put together, I would add on my complexion products as well as some blush. Now, when it comes to my face, these two have been my go-to. This is the NARS Tinted Moisturizer, and this is the Kosas Tinted Face Oil. Both of these have like a very natural finish. This is in a moisturizer form, this is in an oil form. Whatever floats your boat, I just kind of, I don't know, go back and forth whatever I feel like that day. Today I'm gonna use the NARS because why not? Just a little dab. And honestly, my skin has been so good lately that I haven't been putting anything on it. But this helps just cover a little bit of the redness that I have around my nose, kind of in that mustache area if, you know, my skin gets aggravated from shaving. This is really nice. Let me zoom you in. I don't know if you can see, but it's super skin-like to the point that you pretty much can't even see it on camera. But I don't know. That's what I like. After that, if I'm feeling a little bit of blush, then this is the one that I use from Milk Makeup. Not too sure what color. Oh, the color is Work with an E. Anyways, if I'm doing blush, I'm doing a lot of it. So on the nose, I really like the whole sunburnt look. I'm gonna use the same wet sponge like that and just kind of blend it out in the area. This is another cream-based product. I just really like cream-based products. It just looks so natural, blends super easy, and that's pretty much it for my little bit elevated makeup look. On those days, I want to take it even the next step higher. Usually on the days that I am filming or going out for date night, whatever, I would add some contour and probably a bit of powder. For my contour, I've been using the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in the shade Amber. Very nice cool tone, perfect for contouring. So I do the nose, I go around the eyeballs to kind of give some definition. I go underneath the cheekbones, and keep in mind, this is like full on, like, and then I go underneath the jawline, like that. Underneath here to really carve out those. And then if you want like a really masculine look, you can also go here, kind of like a skeleton, and then just blend everything in its area without moving it around too much. Because I use mostly cream-based product, everything blends in super seamlessly. Same thing with the nose. You can use a brush if you want. I just don't have one with me right now, so a sponge works fine. Like, can you tell the difference the jawline contour made here? Let me go a little bit heavier with that, but you see? You see that? You see that? Yeah. I've definitely had some times where I just did not blend it well enough, and I went to like a photo shoot or something, and then you could clearly see like my contour line, but you live and you learn. I learned all of my makeup through YouTube and watching other beauty gurus. So, you know, I thought I would just share my natural makeup. This is the MAC Studio Fix. It's got some coverage to it. It's a powder, so it helps kind of mattify certain areas. I really should go get a brush. Anyways, I'm gonna use a sponge. And you just put it on areas that, whether you want a bit more coverage or you want to kind of make less shiny. So that on the forehead as well. Let's get nice and close. I always go around the mouth because I have a lot of redness around here. And actually sometimes I take the eyebrow pencil and I actually go over, like, I extend my line and then just kind of blend it out a bit. But yeah, folks, that's pretty much it for the makeup look. Just do what floats your boat. Now, when it comes to my evening routine, the #1 goal is removing all the makeup, sunscreen, dirt, and debris from the day, as well as nourishing my skin. So the first step always is a double cleanse, an oil-based cleanser as well as a water-based cleanser. Both of these are from La Roche-Posay and they work great. They're very gentle, super effective ingredients. Use the oil-based cleanser first. I have like a little washcloth that I use with it to help remove everything. Be very gentle, and then after I use the water-based cleanser to get the remaining shit off. After that, I have alternating days. So on one day I use a very moisturizing serum. This is from Pyongyang Yul. It's a Korean brand, and I believe they formulated this after like a burn clinic or something. I could be wrong, but this is a very moisturizing serum that easily absorbs into your skin. It's got a runny consistency and you just blend it into your skin and she's gone. However, if it's the alternating day, I use my Retin-A. This is a prescription tretinoin. This is the Retin-A Micro Gel 0.1%. I've been using tretinoin for the past year now. It's great. Definitely had the initial kind of purging stage where I just mostly had to learn how much of it to actually use. only use a pea-sized amount for your entire face. And like I mentioned, I alternate which days I use it. But yeah, the topical tretinoin is great. It helps with the cellular turnover, can help with acne, acne scars, fine lines and wrinkles, hyperpigmentation, give you that nice glow. So whether it's a serum day or a tretinoin day, I always kind of lock it in with some moisturizer. This is the Lipocare Balm from La Roche-Posay. The tip kind of broke off, but it's just a very nice, a little bit thicker, heavier moisturizer that I just kind of pat on top of everything, and it's just, you know, seals everything in. And for those days when my lips are feeling dry, I use the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. This is so good. Everyone was like hyping it up. I'm like, this is the best. I'm like, okay, it can't be that good. It's good. And plus, the best part is the smell and the taste. God, it's like strawberry Melona. Like if you guys had Melona, it's like a Korean ice cream brand. This is super moisturizing, but also it helps take off the outer kind of crusty layers of your lips. So when you wake up and you put this on, you just wake up with nice, supple, kissable lips. And who doesn't want that? So yeah, folks, that was my full morning, evening skincare routine, as well as like my different stages of makeup. If you guys have any questions about the products or routine, you guys can leave them down below and I'll try my best to answer them. However, just understand that, you know, acne and just dealing with chronic acne is a very personal issue, and it's best dealt when speaking to a professional. And even for myself, like I've dealt with the chronic acne. However, I still get flare-ups, you know, around my mouth and the forehead, and it sucks. Like it just kills your confidence, but you know, it is what it is. It's just a part of life. Like nobody has perfect skin. Understand that everything that you see online has been altered and doctored. So just don't be too hard on yourself. And like I mentioned before, no one of these single products are going to help cure your acne. You just got to find a system that works for you, but just be gentle on your skin, especially if you have acne. You don't want anything too aggressive. It is just going to take time, and just, yeah, be patient with it. That's pretty much it for this video, folks. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, share with your friends and family, and remember to be less shitty and just take care of yourself, okay? Okay.